Because I'm at work, as you see. Um, Rest in peace, to my man Kenny Black from East Harlem. He caught a case in Binghamton, but he was a good dude, man. He was around us, man. He was outside. He was older than us. You know what I'm saying? He was getting money with the Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? Definitely the whole crew. You know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out to. I send my condolences to everybody in Washington Projects on the East Side, 100th Street. You know what I'm saying? Um, Okay, let's get to the story, man. Yesterday I did it live, and some people was in my comments. He was asking me, "What do I think your AK-5 was popping?" And he was asking me about the Magoo situation. Now I don't know Magoo, but I know that Tankhead, he's been saying some things about Magoo, and I guess because the way people may feel about Tankhead, they just blew that out the water. So if it's true about what Magoo did, I won't be surprised because how I got in contact with Tank was somebody I know was about to do a situation with Tank, and even though it fell through, Tank mailed me his autobiography. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I believe he sent one to Shine Outlaw too, but he sent me one when I lived in Co-op City. Now Tank home, and he was an upstate box, and he was explaining the story in his autobiography about Magoo. You know what I'm saying? And he was saying how Magoo got out the box was, I guess Magoo played crazy, and he got out the box, and certain things were suspect to him. But people, they, I guess to stay in position, they overlooked it. So if he did anything that's funny, if he told the story, that's because dudes overlooked the information that was being given to him that was in their face. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, he had a lot to say about a lot of people that was in the box. So a lot of people may not like them. Like Tank, may have not liked Tank Cat because he's saying things about people that I was reading. Good morning. That I read that was, you know, might have had some people on the defensive. But when you're in the box and these people are in the box temporarily and they're going back into population, they're able to change the narrative. You understand what I'm saying? Now, when I see that, Uno B, I gotta salute him, man. You have to respect the man that wants to defend his honor. I mean, he's in jail. He's been in jail for the last all these you know jail. He's been in jail more than he's been free. So jail has become his life, like most individuals. Not 2, 3 years, 4 years. But you got guys that's done 20 years. They have more time in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Have boy salute. He have more time in the penitentiary than he have in the streets. So you have to. So we look at these lads like, oh, he bugging or they losing their mind because you gotta keep in mind they're in the penitentiary. They're going up in the penitentiary. It's like somebody that's been in the street for 100 years and then they go to the penitentiary. They're fish out of water. So with him going the extra mile to defend. Gang in the front, they was throwing some shade on the man name or on the B name. They was trying to say something funny. Now you can't cop out and not cooperate, and it will not, and it will not get your co-defendant caught up. I know a bunch of dudes. I know a bunch of guys that had co-defendants in major cases. It was good, Fly Mike, top of the morning. I know a bunch of good dudes that got caught up in cases, and they didn't cooperate. You know what I'm saying? But they copped out. You know what I'm saying? They had co-defendants that went to trial. They just copped out to what they did, and that's it. Now, the only way that it'll come back to bite you, unless you got a public defender, and your public defender just let certain things fly by and slide by, then of course it's gonna come back to bite you. You know what I'm saying? Definitely 300 was popping. East Harlem is in the building, man. Definitely salute the East Harlem, man. You know what I'm saying? We lost a good one. You heard? Carver Mob. Definitely on that side, Lexington Projects. Lexington Projects. Um, Wash, Metro North, definitely, you know what I'm saying? We all grew up together, man. We all family. We all may have grew apart over the years. Yes, rest in peace, Kenny Black, but we all grew up together, man. And we wasn't trying to kill each other. We was just trying to get some money. And some dudes just they fell to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Kenny Black been going to jail since the 80s. But, um, So yeah, with the Magoo situation, that's what I know. I just know about that. I know about what Tank had sent me, and I read it. And he just was saying like they like Magoo had some snake and some slither in him. You know what I'm saying? And he was doing some weird things, and now when they're saying that he was debriefing the feds and all that, I won't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if he's right. If that paperwork the paperwork is interesting. Now, for a disclaimer, for a disclaimer, um, yeah, for a disclaimer, somebody was just mentioning about Ding Ding, and that in 2000 he bumped. No, so I spoke to the bro though, and he bumped when he bumped heads with Ding Ding in 2000. Ding Ding admitted that he told. You know what I'm saying? He dropped his flag because he said he didn't feel like he was, it wasn't an honorable thing to do. He didn't know that Ding Ding came back home. So he didn't know that Ding Ding was DGF. So when I explained, he said, "Oh wow, that's crazy. I'm surprised he came back." So when the situation was happening, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Um, definitely G5, definitely G5. So it's crazy because with Ding Ding situation, he picked up the flag again, and that's when those politics happened in Green Haven, because he was Don Morgan under DGF, and you know what I'm saying. But he fell back in that situation. So Deputy Jaron, salute. So that's just a disclaimer. I spoke to a good brother, Polo Billy. You know what I'm saying, because he know the guy. You know what I'm saying, and he did say he was Muslim in 2000. So he just went back to being Muslim again. You know what I'm saying? I'm just surprised he put this flag back up, knowing that his main op is the guy that, in his case. So that guy hates his guts, and he just happens to be a rat hunter. So as long as he claim anything that's gang, this guy's gonna take a shot. It's gonna it's gonna send shots at him. I guess as long as he play the Maj Jid, he's good money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So it boils down to Magoo. He said that about Magoo. Now he said a couple other things about Magoo, but like I said, we're not. I'm not. I wasn't in the penitentiary for all that, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't understand. I couldn't try to break some logic, some scientific. But what I think was my opinion. Y'all know. You know what I'm saying? So Suave, let's just having a conversation, Suave. We ain't gotta go crazy. Rest in peace, Kenny Black, man. Definitely shout out to the East Side, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, we grew up poor kids, man. We found the way, man. We found the way through the streets to become fashionable. Some people definitely shout out to DJ K Slay, man, aka Desi Dez, man. A lot of us that grew up poor kids, man, we found ways to become fashionable and to create fashion. I mean, what was yeah, Kenny's brothers used to always fight. Remember when Kenny and Yule used to fight? Top of the morning, J Money. You remember when Yule and Kenny Black used to fight? That's to be mad funny, man. Like he's about good times with Kenny Black. Like Kenny Black and Yule, and they'll ride. They'll be fighting like 5 blocks. This is no lie. 300. You'll see them. They be shaking in Washington and the D. Then they'll be in the parking lot on Second Ave. Nobody was trying to kill each other, man. Like dudes was just trying to get money, man. It used to be crazy. We see Kenny Black and you. Those wars was deep. You know what I'm saying? But you wasn't trying to kill him. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we trying to. We grew up in a different type of era. It was things happen to people that deserved, but things that happened to them. But all of us, you all grew up I was happy when Kenny Black started getting money with the Hill Ho, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I remember y'all to throw parties on your block at that school, right about 102nd Street, right about Kenny Black used to come through. You know what I'm saying? So definitely shout out to Kenny Black, man. Rest in peace, Kenny Black. His brother Tone and all that, man. Like I said, I send my love to the Washington boys family. The Wash mob, Cody, because I know they all feeling it, man. 'Cause they all grew up with them. They all from Wash. You know what I'm saying? Deeb, Monty, y'all, 300. You know what I'm saying? All y'all that grew up with them. You know what I'm saying? Charles Black, Pudge. You know what I'm saying? We all got a good Kenny Black story, man, and that's how we want to keep it. We all got a good Kenny Black story. Um, so needless to say, as they go more into the information, salute to Boss Lee for putting, just giving Uno B a chance to speak. And as he's speaking, people were asking me what I think. I said, wait a minute, I remember when Tank Kid wrote me before he came home. So, salute to Boss Lee for that. You know what I'm saying? Giving, Uno B a chance to speak and break down logic and scientific logic. You can't cop out without telling. There's two ways to cop it out. You got some people that cop out and I'll cooperate. Like if you cop out, like say me you shot somebody. I know somebody that had a situation like that where they shot somebody was with them. The person that was with them decided to go to trial. One person copped out. It didn't affect them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Bring love, bring loyalty. Them say salute to Jazzo for that. Just give the brother a chance to speak. And as this more like it's amazing to hear that he's saying if this guy was deep, it made sense what Tinker said because it was like, yo, he was in the box with us, and allegedly he put feces all over the wall, and that's how he got out the box. Talking about they was playing crazy, and that's crazy that he's saying like he debriefed, and that makes sense. That's what they threw out there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my man was mad too. You know what I'm saying? My man, what that happened with? Because they put him in an uncomfortable situation. Your G'd up was proper, but because a lot of times now it's like, oh, but you gotta have a good lawyer. That's where the good lawyer comes in at. Because sometimes the DA will pull a squeeze play on you, like, well, his co-defendant admitted to the crime and he was with him. So a lot of times you gotta have a good lawyer that can put the objections in at the right point, time, and hit him with the, yo, listen, this ain't got nothing to do with this. You know what I mean? The law is crazy, man. But G'd up is in the building, man. Chips, definitely shout out to Bushwick, man. You know what I mean? So I had to give you all this. I had to give you some of this medicine. I know it's early in the morning, man. Exactly. Definitely Tank from Tompkins. Definitely shout out to Tank from Tompkins, man. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying the one I'm talking about Tank Head, but Tank from Tompkins. Salute to Tank from Tompkins. Free the bro. If you're a known writer, man, that's my guy, man. Tank from Tompkins been fly all his life. You know what I'm saying? But definitely shout out to the whole Bed-Stuy, man, Brooklyn. Tank Head doing the right thing. I see him in the interview. He sees his mind is right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? His mind is right. And don't look at everything as slander. Some things are just information. And sometimes when people call us a lie, they said names, they said this and that and that, but it's information. Don't forget it's Black History Month. Do something for the cause with your kids. Yeah, take it a good dude, man. Um, do something with the kids, man. Love the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Suave, relax. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 in the morning for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, exactly. You want to see love, man. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge should set you free. Sometimes our personal feelings should not affect the world. How I feel about something personally is not how I'm a force the world to accept it. You know what I'm saying? How I see things is not how I expect the world to see things. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just different, man. I just grew up different. I think different. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Spanish Harlem. I grew up with a bunch of Puerto Ricans that fed me. You know what I'm saying? Not just in the street as a kid, going to their house and eat food. You know what I'm saying? Play baseball with their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just grew up different. So it wasn't about when I got with the Puerto Ricans, it's all about getting bread. It was about we actually grew up as a family. So I see things different with the Puerto Ricans. Forget all that gang culture stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think my family, you know what I'm saying? These are dudes you grew up with. Some areas is just a little more different. You know what I'm saying? So people have different experiences in life. But my personal experiences, I would never throw on nobody else. My personal feelings, the way I see things, my thoughts. And now with that being said, man, you know what I'm saying now, but don't worry about it, Suave. That's just it. Just don't even worry about it. You said your opinion, and then that's it. See, when we say something and somebody may not like it, doesn't mean I have to respond. I say what you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we say things, and I say things, people be like, you be cursing me out. Yo, Zeke, and I just go, I said it. So best I could do is if I can't break down the scientific logic, then I'm not going to go back and forth with you. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that, man. I learned that a long time ago, man. Sometimes I can't always be right. You know what I'm saying? So I listen for somebody every day. Yeah, the feds is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's why they looked at it like he did something weird. You know what I'm saying? Because you're like the third person in charge, and boom. You know what I mean? But we got the comments, and y'all can build and destroy that. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep the whole racism thing away. You know what I'm saying? We're not here for the race, for the person who would, you know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, we get more information out without beefing with each other. You know what I'm saying? We get more information just building and just building. You know what I'm saying? You know, I realized that in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's just, where we at. You know what I'm saying? Love is love. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta love each other. And now we see where it's at now. It's a different place. You know what I mean? It's just a different place, man. I just we gotta stay positive. Like I said, it's Black History Month. It's Black History. It's Black History Month, man. This just do something to teach our kids, our nieces, something about African American culture. Let's do that. Let's just try that. Let's take advantage of Black History Month. Go. You don't got all these Netflix joints. Watch a documentary. Let's get in tune with our roots. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, man, I gotta go back to work. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. It's Black History Month. Don't forget that. You know what I'm saying? Read something with the Black History Month thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With that being said, man, have a great day. I'll go live later. Rest in peace, Kenny Black. Salute to the East Side, the whole East Harlem. We feeling this right now. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, I send my condolences to the whole Washington Projects, the TWB. Rest in peace, shop. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Salute. You ain't never lied, J Money. You know what I mean?